I am about to deliver a lecture on the subject, the master plan, Dajjal's master plan for Akhiru Zaman is to bring about Shia Sunni civil war in Islam. They tried it when Saddam Hussein attacked Iran. And the war lasted for 8 years. They were hoping that it would become a Shia Sunni civil war in Islam, but it did not. They tried it again in Syria to make it a Shia Sunni war in Syria. They didn't succeed. And now they're trying it with ISIS to get Shia Sunni civil war in Islam. If they succeed in fomenting Shia Sunni civil war in Islam, goodbye Pakistan. Goodbye to Pakistan. Pakistan cannot survive. They want Pakistan to collapse because Pakistan is the only Muslim country today with nuclear weapons. And in order to avoid a frontal attack on Pakistan and nuclear war, it would be better if they can get Pakistan to collapse from inside with civil war. So the Protestant Islam, the Salafi view, is today to beat the drums of war against the Shia. That's what they're doing. Beating the drums of war against the Shia. This is why I travel to Iran again and again, to try to build solidarity with the Shia ulama. And I was just in Iran 3 weeks ago, and I said, we've got to sit down and come to some common understanding. To inform the Sunni world that you cannot say that the Shia are kuffar. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. That's schoolboy methodology. The Shia are kuffar. In order for you to say that they are kuffar, you have to declare a fatwa. The fatwa has to be issued by someone of authority, someone with knowledge. And it has to be a document. And that document has to get ijma', consensus. That has never happened in history. No. And no one has ever prevented the Shia from performing the Hajj. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. How come no one in the history of Islam have prevented the Shia from performing the Hajj? How do you explain that? No ijma'. And now you come to tell Imran Hussein they're kuffar. That's schoolboy stuff. That's not scholarship. So we have to get this into the head of the Sunni. That the Shia, the Ithna Ashari, they are Muslims. And we also have to get it into the heads of the Shia. That the Quran is the supreme authority in Islam, not the Hadith, the Quran. You cannot divide the Ummah based on Hadith. No. Is there anything in the Quran which states plainly and clearly that succession to leadership in Islam is divinely ordained and restricted to the house of the Prophet ﷺ? No, the Quran does not establish that. That's from the Hadith, not the Quran. And you cannot establish a belief system only on the Hadith. It has to be supported by the Quran. And so you should stop. Stop it. Stop ever saying that Abu Bakr Siddiq and Umar Farooq and Uthman Ghani radiallahu ta'ala anhum, that they were usurpers. That is a sinful thing to do. That's nonsense. It's false. Stop it. You cannot establish a belief system based on hadith, unsupported by the Quran. So we've got to bridge the divide, the Shia-Sunni divide on these two issues. And hopefully I pray that Allah may help us that we can prevent Shia Sunni civil war in Islam.